Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the Forex market. Today, we'll start taking a look at Euro USD on the 4-hour chart. And we'll go ahead and map out the current range that we're in. Well, this was the low. And as you can see, there's not much change from yesterday. It just continues to push sideways, pretty much waiting for any type of momentum shift. Possibly going ahead back down. We are looking closely at the dollar index DXY to see if that starts to push higher, which means these US dollar pairs will start to go ahead and push lower. But as you can see, just from these last few days, just been trading sideways, not really showing us which direction it wants to go in, but just be looking for any type of retracement back into discount. And any type of area of demand, just like I was saying yesterday, any type of bullish momentum shift from down here. But if it doesn't, then it will continue pushing higher and then wait for any type of retracement from there, any type of pullback. But currently, it's pretty much just in this area of consolidation at the top of this range at the top of the overall range in premium. It's just in this area of consolidation. No real setup. Not looking for any sales back down, but you can sell back down into premium if it starts to break down past these lows, and if that, like I said, the dollar index does start to push higher, then you could go ahead and sell back down at premium. But I wouldn't be specifically looking for that because the price action from these buyers has been just so bullish, not showing any type of indication that it's going to go ahead and retrace back fully. So I'll just be looking for any type of buying opportunities once it does retrace back. GBP USD. Going to map out the current range. This has been bullish for the last, I believe, 9 days. Let's go ahead and look at the daily chart. So this is unusual for this pair. So these 9 days. Today is Friday, but these pairs may be trading slow today due to the bank holiday. So just be on the lookout for that. But it's unusual for it's unusual price action because of all the tariff news and everything like that. So we'll see if it starts to retrace back after these 9 bullish days. And as you can see, still continue to trade sideways, forming this area of support under here, which could, I believe I'm looking for any type of retracement back down into discount, or if it's not, if sellers don't step up that much, then any type of area of demand, just like I was saying yesterday. But we'll see. I am looking for a selling opportunity for this pair in particular, not Euro, because these buyers weren't able to go ahead and push past the highs. But if they are, they would just be waiting to see if there's retracement after the breakout past these highs. But we'll see if this retracement can start, by the beginning of next week. And then look for any type of buying opportunities when it does get down there. AUD USD. Looks like a similar chart. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. As we continue to push prices higher, these markets have been going slower. So as we know, it's making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. But right now, clearly the buyers are starting to get weaker. As it broke past this high, with this little amount, these buyers broke past these highs barely, and still barely making new highs. Showing that the buyers are getting weaker. Not looking for any selling opportunities for this pair in particular, but you could sell back down to premium. And look for any type of area of demand like this, sell back down to discount, and look for any type of area of demand like this, or it could retrace back down to these areas of demand, and look for any type of buying opportunities when it gets down here. There's liquidity sitting under these lows. But like I said, just like with the other US dollar pairs, the buyers have been strong in these pairs with a lot of bullish momentum. We're waiting to see if there's any type of dollar news. The dollar start to push up, then we'll definitely be expecting a retracement back on this Aussie dollar. Like I said, it just continues to push up, so you can expect any retracement once these breaks start happening, and you can see that the buyers are getting weaker. So possibly looking for any type of sell back into discount, but ultimately this swing structure is still bullish, fractal structure bullish. If you want to trade with the trend, NZD USD, let's go ahead and map out the current range. Similar chart, obviously still bullish. Fractal structure, swing structure bullish. It is starting to give back more, still starting to retrace more than Aussie dollar, but it hasn't started to break. It hasn't started to break past the lows. These are building up liquidity under these lows, and this is obviously sending price action, which you indicated earlier in the week. So there's liquidity sitting under. Here's looking for a retracement back into discount. I see this area of demand or any type of lower area of demand, and then look for any type of bullish momentum shift in order to take any type of buying opportunities that present themselves. But for now, like with the other pairs, could be looking for any type of sell back in the sell back down into discount. I'm personally not looking for it. That would be counter trend trading. Like I said, it's bullish, swing structure, and fractally still bullish. Even when it starts to break down here, it depends on the correlation with the other pairs and the dollar index. See if there's any type of tariff news or any type of news that sends the dollar index higher, which could indicate that these prices, that price is heading lower on these pairs. GBP AUD, but this continues to trade sideways. No real change from yesterday. These markets have been slower. And as you can see, just from yesterday, still consolidating sideways, not making any significant highs or lows. Pretty much just trading sideways. Pretty much that's just not in the trending market right now. But if it does start to break out, that's when I'll be looking for any type of opportunities. If it does start to break down, I'll be looking for any type of opportunities to sell back further, sell down further once it retraces. But it's in the consolidation right now. Obviously, still looking at this overall trend. There's still liquidity sitting under these lows. It has been just making higher highs, higher lows, but the seller stepped back in, and now just trading sideways. There's liquidity sitting over the highs, but we have to wait to see what move prices make in this cross pair. Even though the swing structure on a 4-hour chart hasn't broken down past this low. But just like I said, just consolidating sideways, waiting for any type of decision to be made on where prices will go. GBP NZD. Let's go to map out the current range. Still, this is the high that broke the low. So as we see here, prices continue to be in the descending channel range. Descending channel didn't break the lows. So this is swing structure bearish on the 4-hour. Fractal structure is also bearish. It did kind of retrace, didn't take out any of the highs. Still started to break structure to the downside. Now it's retraced back. Could be looking for any type of selling opportunities. Could be too low to sell right now, but I'm expecting any type of retracement. If it does retrace back, just look for any type of selling opportunities to take prices further back down. Right now, still not a lot of movement. It's just more bearish than GBP AUD. As you can see, it's still just this is an expanding triangle as prices continue to push lower. But like I said, there's liquidity in this room for a retracement before looking for any type of selling opportunities, in my opinion. But it's more bearish than GBP AUD, as I've been saying, taking out all the lows of the previous structure of this ascending channel, and now waiting to see where price goes from here. Since it is still in consolidation, not looking for any opportunity, but waiting for any type of breakout, any type of decision being made on where prices will go. If it does start to retrace, then I'll be looking for any type of selling opportunities in order to take prices back lower. And if it does start to break down from here, out of this consolidation, not just keep expanding, but like really make a momentum shift down, then I'll be looking for any type of selling opportunity once it does retrace back. So that's all I have for you for today. Thank you for joining us.